Hey guys, it's Haley. Oh god. Today I wanted to do a video on jobs right out of cosmetology school. So I graduated cosmetology school in April, and when I got out of school I was like, I want to work at a salon, I want to work as an assistant, and then I want to go and work my way up to being able to have my own chair at a salon and take actual clients. So I did an assistant job for a month and a half, or almost a month. I think it was almost a month. And every day I'd wake up and I just didn't want to go. You know how when you walk in a place and you just don't like the feel of it just from day one, and you're like, it's not the right place for me, I don't feel comfortable, I don't like it, I just don't feel like this is the right spot for me to be in. So that's how I felt, but I wanted to stick it out and give it more time, see if it paid off in the end, whatever. And my parents made me take the job because they thought it was going to be a good experience, they thought it was going to look good on my resume, all this stuff. So I kept the job, whatever, and one morning my boss at the time called me and she was like, yeah, I don't think this is the right place for you, maybe you picked the wrong career, maybe you're not ready for it yet, I know you don't have enough confidence, blah, blah, blah. And I know she was trying to say it in a way as in like, I feel like this isn't the right place for you and I don't want you to be unhappy. I know that's the way she's trying to say it to me, but the way that she actually said it was like, maybe you picked the wrong career for you, maybe this is wrong, you don't have any confidence, blah, blah, blah. And I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, I'm not trying to throw the salon under the bus because it is a very prestigious, nice salon, but they had a 2-year assistant program. So you had to be an assistant for 2 years, and then you got your own chair eventually after that. And honestly, 2 years is a long time. And for the whole month I was there, all I did was wash bottles. I did about 3 shampoos because there was like 35 other assistants. Like, I just felt like another number, you know what I mean? I felt like I was in a hair factory, not a hair salon. So anyway, but she completely ruined my self-confidence in a way. She made me feel like, oh yeah, you're not good enough to work in a salon, you're not good enough for this. Like, if she fired me for even just cleaning bottles, I mean, like, that made me feel so bad about myself. I was like, am I really that bad? Like, I don't know. And I remember she pulled me aside one day and she was like, you know, like, maybe this isn't the right career for you, you don't have enough confidence and all this stuff. And I'm like, well, I want to do more, and I've told you I wanted to do more, but you won't allow me to do more and be able to better myself and be able to contribute to this whole team. And she just didn't seem to, like, care, I guess. And she called me that day. I was about to leave for work, and she was like, yeah, I don't want you to drive all the way here, and I just don't want you to be unhappy, whatever. And so she let me go. So at that point, I had no job. My self-confidence was destroyed. I thought I wasn't good enough to be in a salon. I thought salons weren't my thing. So I took like a couple weeks off after that. And then I started looking for jobs again. I found another salon, and it was closer to my house, so that was good. So I went and I did a little interview there, and then I had a trial run. The first day of the trial run, I felt the same way about salons. I don't feel like salons are the right spot for me right now. I don't know. That's just me. But when it came to a salon, for me, it was all about, like, I wanted to feel comfortable. I wanted to feel like I was part of a group. And I felt like I had no direction or anything, and I just wasn't into it. And so they called me that night. They're like, oh, you want to come in for a few more hours tomorrow? And I said yes, and then I called the next morning. I was like, I'm sorry, I don't think it's the right place for me. And I know everyone's going to be like, you had 2 jobs and you didn't want either one. Like, people are like begging for jobs, and I understand that, but I don't want to wake up every morning miserable when I'm only 19 years old. You know what I mean? And I want to kind of enjoy my last summer. That's what my friend Alyssa said, and I was like, yeah, you're right. But yeah. So now, again, I'm unemployed. So the main point of this video is, when you get out of cosmetology school, don't think the only thing you can do is be an assistant in a salon. You can do so much stuff. You can work at salon supply stores, which I think I might be into. I'm going to try it out. Like Ulta and Sally's Beauty Supply and Cosmoprof, Salon Centric. All those places, you can work there and learn about color and everything and be on the business side of hairdressing, which I think that might be what I'm into, because I really like educating myself about products and showing people how to use them, and I love color, and I don't know, I feel like I might be into that. So I'm going to try that out. But you can also, if you feel comfortable in the school that you went to, which I do, you can go back and train to be a teacher and teach more people, because you know all the material, you're comfortable there, so you're really not starting over or going into a brand new place, because you know the people, you know the place. It's more of a kind of like a job upgrade sort of thing. It's kind of like a promotion. And so you can be like a teacher. You can work at a salon, you can work in retail. One of my teachers that I had in school, she's now doing drive around retail. She has retail in the back of her car and she sells it to different people, different salons, different distributors, everything like that. And that's what she likes to do, because she's a very good businesswoman. She knows how to talk and how to sell and everything. So my point is, when it comes to cosmetology school, you don't have to be in a salon. You don't. You can even do it from your house. You could be an assistant if that's what you want to do. You could work at the front desk for a while until you got a feel for the place and then go in to be an assistant. You can really do anything, and I thought when I got out of school, I have to do this. I have to go in a salon. I have to be an assistant. I have to only do shampoos for a year. That's the only thing I can do. That's it. And that's not true. It isn't. I know a lot of people are like, yeah, I'm going to go to cosmetology school to be a hairdresser. That's what I did too, but now that I'm out, I'm kind of like, which direction do I want to go? So that's the thing about school, is that you can really do anything. Like, the sky's the limit when it comes to cosmetology school. Just like if you go to school for music, you could be a music producer, you could be a songwriter, you could be player in a band, you could be an actual singer, there's so many different ways you can go. So, some people think you go to music school, you want to be a singer. No. You could be playing piano, guitar, bass, drums, anything, you know what I mean? So it's really what you want and how you want to get to that final destination sort of thing. So I just wanted to do that little video for you guys and kind of let you know what's going on with my life and what it's been like since I've been out of school. I'll do some videos. I have a lot of videos planned that I want to actually film soon. But yeah, I'm getting back into the filming mode. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and my voice just cracked, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!